Well, Steve, the Vernal area is, of course, known for dinosaurs, history, and outdoor recreation. But once winter gets its grip on this area, most people don't give the destination a second thought. It's cold and windy, they say. Well, there's nothing wrong with a little cold when it translates to scenes like this. And as for windy, well, being blown toward the adventure is never a bad thing. Uintah County in eastern Utah, between Denver and Salt Lake on Highway 40. It's a land of celebration and prehistoric bounty all rolled into one memorable locale. Festivals celebrate the season, and once the snow flies, instead of settling down for a long winter's nap, the mountains around Vernal come alive like never before.
Well, coming to Vernal, we have thousands of acres for snowmobiling. There is 143 miles of groomed snowmobiling trails within the Ashley National Forest. Also, we have cross-country skiing and snowshoeing, around 46 miles of groomed cross-country snowshoeing trails on the Ashley National Forest. A great play area to come out and enjoy, and not crowded. You can go other places and there's hundreds of snowmobilers, but the Ashley National Forest within Uintah County seems to be a little more secluded, and just lots of area to come out and play and bring your sleighs and just ride and have a really good time.
You know what, there's not very many people up there, and so I'm not a very experienced rider, and so going up there was just excellent. The snow was fresh, you had the trails that you could stay on, or otherwise you had different areas that you could go out and just kind of explore yourselves.
Heading north on Highway 191 from downtown Vernal, you quickly enter the highest mountain range in Utah and one of the greatest snowmobile playgrounds in the West. 5 trailheads access these areas, with the closest being Red Cloud Loop, just 25 minutes from the city.
Red Cloud Loop is a great area in the summer in order to drive in and stuff like that. And then in the winter time, it's even more spectacular because you have the snow that you can go snowmobiling on, and you have so many trees that you can go through, and it's just a beautiful scenery in order to go snowmobiling.
Other trailheads at Elk Meadows, East McKee, Flaming Gorge, and Taylor Mountain each open up another section of riding. Utah State Parks provides groomed trails for exploration of all types, with nature providing deep powder for the thrill seekers. The snowmobiling, snowshoeing, and cross-country skiing are only the beginning here, though. At the end of the day, you need to find a place to stay warm, and these mountains have a few comfortable surprises lying in wait.
We have several yurts that families can come and rent for the winter. They range between about $30 to $40 a night. There's also a weekly rate on those. Most of them have overnight camping. All of those can be booked through the Ashley National Forest on recreation.org. Ski, ride your snowmobile all day, and then go inside for a nice evening. There's kitchens where you can cook, and beds, and everything, all the amenities you would need for a nice winter getaway.
The Colton Ranger Station is another stopover where you can take a break in the middle of the forest and find refuge from the cold. Most people who come this far aren't searching for a respite, rather another chance to experience winter. They are rarely disappointed.
I know another big hit with my family is ice fishing, and you can go right from Vernal. There's 2 state parks that both offer ice fishing during the winter, and a fun thing to do is to go up and, you can go out on the lake and make a huge snowman, and it'll sit there all winter long.
You'll find cold, wind-swept mountaintops in the Vernal area this time of year, but every one of them has something to offer. You may bring a pole, a sled, some skis, or just good snowshoes. But however you hit the snow in Uintah County, you'll be glad you did.
Whether you're in Salt Lake or Denver, it's not that far of a drive. It's kind of the middle point for it. I would just say get out there and do it.
People think about coming for the summer and for the dinosaurs, but come to Vernal in the winter, bring your snowmobiles and come out and just experience what we have to offer.
A cold, windy winter landscape never looked so exciting. For AYL, I'm Terry Wood.